Hello, it's Dalen75 Games. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Crusader Kings 2, Sons of Abraham. We are in a very large civil war. I wouldn't say it's a bad war for us. It's a large one because so many people have turned against us, but we are doing well. And once the dust is settled, things will get back to normal and they'll be better than they've been before. We have a lot of prestige now, so that shouldn't be getting in the way. We're going to go raiding after this. Probably for quite a while. We need to do something. Need the funds. And more prestige always helps. Pomerania is up here to help us. Oh, there's a large force here. They're actually sieging that place. We need to get down there immediately. When they create their armies, you need to swat them down, swat them, put them in their place. We can't do anything about this army, it's too big, and it's not even our war. But that could turn, like that, they could take that place from us. Unfortunately. But we just don't have a military to equal that at the moment. Slowly winning. Led by the Jarl of Iceland. Prince Dalen of Sweden has declared must-stirring war for Ulster on King Devi of Elba. Wow, my brother's going to war. Please don't ask me to help you, even though we are very close. There's another force here. Looks like it was just raised. Let's quickly take this back. Hitting this place up. We got half of them. My son accepted Prince Dalen of Sweden's call to arms for his war. He's over here. Yeah, he can't lead it. He's too young. Victory. Okay, come on, guys. It's time to... There's a throw in the towel. My brother might ask me to go to war against his enemies. We caught him, oddly enough. Finally. We surrender these terms, except he's been imprisoned. We're going to revoke his title. County of Vestfold. Actually, he's not too bad. We'll leave him. If I release him from prison. Okay, so he's actually pretty good now. Okay, wait, another person. What the heck is a nut? He has a county. Hargelane is up here. We were trying to... Let's see, what does he think of me? Title claimant is not too bad. This guy. If we release, we'll release him. You have to be a bit merciful to those that you defeat. Chiefess Telemark, she really likes me. Why did you go to war against me? Release. Now, who is this? This guy, he likes me quite a bit. We'll release him, definitely. When you release somebody, they get a plus. You get a +10 opinion with them. Prince Dalen? Oh, give me a break. I didn't know my brother was in on it. Was he? We're definitely going to release from prison. He has his own war to continue. This guy, his opinion of me is super high. Well, why did you go to war with me? You led the whole rebellion. Desires the Kingdom of Norway. I don't think so. But there's a lot of things here, like look at content, zealous. I mean, that's 80 right there in total. We'll leave him. He's also my kinsman. Let's see. I will revoke things if they have too many titles. I haven't actually looked through all of these people here. Release. We won, and we basically released everybody. they had a really bad opinion of me, then I would have kept them in jail. Okay, so that's one war down. Now for the second. There are quite a lot of forces over there, the jerks. Let's finish this off, and I guess we just go on to sieging places. So through all these soldiers lost, they got to keep their territory. Yeah, and even the people with running the factions, they like us a lot. Honorary title, Herdman. See, crush major revolt plus 25. That really does help. We need to stop raising the levies, though. It's also interfering quite a bit. I think right now we can probably get rid of the levies. Dismiss realm levies. We'll keep our own personal levies. It's only 780 guys. But let's just calm it down a bit. I think it was only a few hundred anyways, but it's giving me a bad opinion with some people, like it was like minus 29. It means we've just had our armies raised for too long. What war is my brother into? I think he's trying to take Elba back. Or not back, trying to take Elba or something. Let me see, where's my brother? So many siblings. This is him. He's the Jarl of Limerick. And Prince of Sweden, Dracity of Sweden. I don't know why he went to war with me. This is another place, another group we need to take down. What happened here? Vastergotland. Okay, now let's go and try to corner them off and finish them. August 3rd, we're gonna meet them. Looks like Pomerania has linked their army to ours, and it's about equal in size to ours. So, that being said, might be a smart idea. Oh. Oh my god, she took it. Seriously, Estonia took that from us. That's... We can go to war with them. We're going to take that back. That's a slap in the face right there. We don't need to raise... Oh no, we will need... Damn it. We just don't have the military force. Right now, we're going to go to Ireland. Okay, they split off from us. They can stay there and siege that place. Let's go here and take down this place. If we defeat that army, we should be able to take... or finish the Civil War. I can't believe they took this from us. So this is all Estonia? No, just this. Nope, it's all Estonia. Peace offer. White peace? No. That means they get to keep their own territories. My concubine wants a daughter. Don't I get no valid ambition? Huh, okay. No valid ambition. Wow. Is this my wife? She died. She died of poor health. Oh my gosh. And we lost one of our domain size. Okay. Damn it. Who's gonna teach my son? Prince Alfric. Slow. Cruel. Oh my god. Maybe it's a good thing we had another son. Yeah, how old is he? 1. Jeez. And his mom died. Well, I think the only logical thing to do would be to marry her. Arranged marriage with me. We've gotten married. We can collect a royal aid duty. I'd love to... yeah, let's do it. Problem is, we still have one too many domains. So we're going to have to give one up. No, we have... There's this place right here. Who's in our court? Is there any men? just my son. You know what? We could actually give that to him. I know it's kind of weird because he's only one. Somebody will have to watch over that. County of Rogaland. Send gift. Well, he should already like us a lot. Okay, so we got rid of, now we're equal with our domain size. What about technology? We haven't looked at that in many, many videos. There's nothing to improve. It's really coming along slow now that we're hitting 3. Okay, let's finish this Ireland group. Finish them off. Let's go and just siege Ossory. Prince Harold of Sweden accepted Prince... That's my... Prince Harold's my son. Prince Dalen of Sweden's called to arms for his wars. Okay. Another thing that we should probably do, I'm not sure if military fleet. Let's get rid of... Dismiss the Realm fleet. That might also be counting against us for raised levies. What's our income look like? 5. We have a bit of money. Let's see if we can't improve something. We can do a whole bunch of things. Let's try to get Castletown, definitely. Akasha, that's directly our holding, so that will work out well. The siege is coming along quickly. It looks like it's already been sieged, which is weird. Oh, it's new administration. Alright. War should be won pretty soon. So all their opinions of me have just shot right up, even the ones we're at war with. Why did they go to war with us in the beginning? And we have no factions left. So you see what has changed. Okay, how old is my wife? She's 22. She's very young. And what skills does she possess? She's a really good spy master. I think she's pretty damn hot, to tell you the truth. Yes, there are pictures. Yes, I'm being a goof, but just what goes through my head, and I'm sure it goes through many people's heads as they're playing these games. And geez, it's almost 1 and I'm tired. So things will slip by out of my mouth that I didn't necessarily mean. Yes, I think she's an attractive woman. More so than my wife who passed away. Okay, now just the last place. And they're at 100%. These guys have to give up. Enforce demands, yes. Done. Oops. We have Prince Dalen again? Why did that happen again? Release from prison. They all like us. We're going to have to go through and look at the list of everyone in jail. Frederick. What is his opinion of me? He's okay. Release from prison. Yes, release. This is way too young. Let's just release. Who is this guy? One of my vassals. Now, he should be okay. Let's release. Prisoner. She's been a prisoner for 1 year. Okay. We're not getting letting this guy out. Minus 100. I'd like to execute, but no. Okay. Sioban. I don't even know what that's about. Let's release her. Ransom. I think that's when we were over here helping my mother out. And I think that's it. Prisoner of Sweden. To find out who's my vassal. Not letting that guy out. He's minus 98, and this guy's minus 100. This one tried to have my current wife killed. She doesn't really like me. But, I'll ransom her. I'll just release her. Go back to intrigue. Release. Release from prison. Yes. I'm feeling very magnanimous. Prince Dalen of Sweden has been released. Why is he going to my dungeons? And we have... What armies are here? Oh, it's my armies. Okay. Let's disband. No, we need the fleet. Disband personal levies. Okay, so do we have... Okay, it's maxed out for our retinue. The only thing we can do... I don't even know if we can go raiding. His force is pretty small. But who is this? Looks like my brother. Obviously they kicked out my brother's children. Just for that, we're gonna go raid your butt. First let's actually put... That's not me. It looks like me. It's not me. Pictures are very similar. Not the same, but similar. And... Okay. Embark. Let's go over here and raid these guys. Oh, 14. 14. There's nothing much there. 48. Cornwall is looking a lot better. We haven't raided in quite a while. It's easy to raid small states. We can raid all throughout Ireland as well. This guy rebelled against us. He's Norse. I'm not sure why he would do that. I'm not sure who that was. People are always dying in this game. Just a constant thing. So we can carry a maximum of 530 with this fleet. Yeah, I can't believe my wife died, so... did we lose an ally that way, or no? We kept probably Pomerania, which has become very strong. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, it's not the king. Yeah, my half-sister is still... and we're in good graces with them, 92. She doesn't particularly like me, but... could change that. Send gift. That really brought it up. I've never seen it go up that high. 73 for a gift. Child needs a proper guardian, and nothing would please him more. No. Oh, who's this guy? Doesn't have any great skills. Midas touched. He is good with... He wants to train my daughter. Scholar. I just don't like the arbitrary. Arbitrary is not very good, but that's okay. We'll allow it. It also improves their opinion of me, too. And we need to take this back. Declare war. Make sure that we actually get it. We gain the county of Polhana. No, see, that would be somebody else gains it. This guy, Marshal Vaster Gotland. Okay, no. Can we afford to do that? They're not a very big place, so why do they have such a large army? What does our military look like? Oh, quite a lot, actually. It's unraised. I mean, we're looking at 7,000 just on its own. With our retinue, we're looking at about close to 10,000 again. Well, after we do our raid, this guy died. Just rebelling against us. After we raid, she's Welsh and Norse. He must have converted her. Okay. This is his son took over. Young son. He looks like a full-blown adult. He's only 18. Okay, so... And his son had to act like a jerk. Honorary title, Herdman. Send gifts. Boy, am I tired of bribing. Okay, so this is what I want to see right here. Independence faction has disbanded. No, I don't want that. I do want that. Okay. To finish off raiding here. Raiding sometimes takes quite a while. I mean, it's fun to do it on your own, but it can take quite a while when you're watching it in a video. I mean, I've had raids that go on for 10 years. 72. That's a lot of raiding. I don't think I've done that in this playthrough, but I've had that in previous, like, previous ones, where I have thousands of soldiers I send, like 20, 30,000. That is a heck of a lot of raiders. I don't know who these people are. My vassal. Okay, what's this? Great Blot. Yes. We also could have gone on a hunt when we didn't do that. We send out summons to everyone. I can hardly wait. Basically, this is a king that just was holding things together, but now things are looking much better. England is pretty much unified. They just need the Cornwall and Wales territory. Okay, this guy who I really dislike is now going to be sacrificed. He stares vacantly ahead without betraying any emotion whatsoever. It would seem he has accepted his fate. Didn't really need to kill her. I thought we... Anyways, Christian sacrifice. What the heck did we get this guy from? He's Islamic. We haven't... Oh no, Christian Holy Book. Why does he have a turban then? Oh, ecumenical patriarch. So he's Christian, but he's Orthodox. I don't know how we gained him as a prisoner. Oh, good. The second guy I really dislike. When he sees what's about to happen, he pushes the nearest guard aside and makes a desperate run for it, but to no avail. Your men drag him kicking and screaming back to the temple. What a coward. Alright, that was good sacrificing. Got rid of a couple people we really didn't like. And we don't get penalties. Mayor of where? See if we can ransom him. Oh, did we release? I thought we were trying to ransom. Anyway. He was in our dungeon for 15 years. Wow. What an experience. More titles can be created. Every time you create more Jarls, you just get more jerks, though. That's what happens in the end. They get more powerful because all the counties under their control, when they don't like you, they'll take them all to war against you. 9 years to the next blot. It's only 13. Okay, so we really need to take this castle. There's 2 castles here. We're going to be there for a while. So what's going up here? Who the heck is this? Oh, my courtier. England is in this war, and I believe my brother's out here fighting. Yeah, Army of Arnfast, Limerick. They don't have much. Oh, man. Where is he? Oh, he's currently up here. What is this that's here now? Lithuania. Okay, so Lithuania is going to war to take this territory from them. They didn't get it. Majority of Desmond has been... Okay, that's in Ireland. Religion. So, just a couple places left that are to be converted to Norse. Almost have this castle. We've imprisoned a child. Let's, how do you ransom? Ransom, yes. Okay, he accepted. Now we're off raiding other places. Other holdings, burning them down. It's very rare, and I've only seen it maybe twice. I think I did it once when I was raiding a Muslim place down in Iberia. That you can actually destroy a holding outright. Europe is very fractured. And Byzantines, I don't know. I mean, they lost the heart of their empire. This is kind of something... What is this? Pillaging, looting, and undertaking your name has earned you a reputation as a fearsome Viking raider all along the coast of Europe. Mothers tucking their children in for the night warn that unless they behave, the terrible Bjorn, scourge of the seas, will come ashore with his undead warriors and eat them. One marshal, more prestige. I like the sound of that. We have the Viking trait. Now we have, he'll be a bit better of a leader. What is this? Chief Torfin accused Chancellor Chief Snorri. Yeah, it's our Chancellor. Of looking at his wife in an inappropriate way with lust in his eyes, as he said. Well, the Chancellor and this guy, they both have a 100 opinion of me. Okay, I will imprison Chief Snorri at once. I don't believe Chancellor Chief Snorri has done that. Also, what is he? Chief. He's a chief as well, so I'd rather have the Chancellor like us than not. I don't believe the Chancellor has done that. I don't think I've seen that one before. That's funny. One thing that's really difficult, like if you can fall in love with other people. I was playing as a Christian, and your guy can fall in love. You actually, what happens is you have some kind of big annual feast, and then you have, sometimes you have the choice of taking some women, trying to bed some women, and you can actually, the two of them can fall in love, even though you're not married to her, and you can't have concubines as a Christian. So what happens is she's like married to somebody else, and then you have to try to deal with that. You can try to have her husband executed, and I've done this, it's very tricky, it's really weird. You can somehow get rid of your wife, and then quickly ask her to marry you, and if she can accept, but you have to do it really fast, within like a day or two, so she doesn't marry somebody else. Because if she's a chief of a place, or inherits the place from her dead husband, she'll need a husband right away. That's how the AI figures it. And I've had that happen where I couldn't marry him because they married somebody else right away. You can divorce your wife, I guess, if you're in good graces with the Pope. $113. You know what? We should split this. Split in half. Let's go here. There's no point in just doing one at a time. Sorry if anyone was pointed that out. His mission to Berg is just okay. We need to do something with our. Who dislikes us? Opinion. Oh, everybody does like us. Weird. Well, then fabricate claim on Skane again. And which places need to be converted? He's there. And my wife builds spy network. Study technology. I don't really want her. I don't know what to do with her. I don't want her to die. I'd like to have children with her. Not sure what to do with her. We have no factions up, so Gavelkind, seniority. So we want primogeniture. Elective monarchy is not bad. I've had that before. Kingdom of Sweden, succession by primogeniture. Now to get that, we must have High Crown authority, which won't come in his life. Agnatic cognatic succession. That means, yeah, it means both male and female. Which we don't want. We want to limit as many as possible. We don't. My son is slow. Damn it. You know, we'll just leave him as he is, then he can rule that place in Ireland. So we almost have enough to... Grand Hunt. So the first time I caught it. Oh, commission a runestone. We should have done that ages ago. Lose. That's the first thing you should do when a new heir takes over. Let it speak of me. Let it speak of my father. Or, let's speak of my mother. She went through a heck of a lot in her life. So did my father, of course. He did so much. But my mother was really... it was a crazy way that eventually she died. And unfortunately, there's no there's no legacy of her in her homeland. So I think it's more fitting that she just be... we make a runestone of her in our homeland. Okay, so Grand Hunt costs quite a bit. So that put us back a bit. We have really good monthly balance. While chasing the agile deer, my horse stumbled and broke his leg. Luckily I was thrown off, but now my horse is in pain. I will end his suffering myself. Why do we get -1 intrigue? That's just for a year. No, it's for 6 months. The hounds were more alert this morning than I've ever seen them before. Something stupendous must be waiting for us. Oh, is he diligent? If he isn't, this is such a good trait to get. He is not diligent, so this is going to make him way better. Diligent is +1, martial intrigue, diplomacy, basically everything, stewardship and learning. Okay, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Now he's diligent, and his martial is up to 16. Flat terrain expert and a cavalry leader. Gaudy Jedvar is a humble vassal. Give me the honor of his kill from the hunt. He is a benefit to my rule, and his humility is an example to us all. Well, he also really, really likes us already, so that's not really doing much to improve his opinion of me. The dogs have caught scent of a boar in the forest. This is the one chance of getting a mighty boar slain. Definitely don't want to get craven. There's a small chance of getting wounded here. 5%. The sighthounds thirsted for blood this gentle afternoon, and they brought us many hares. This is fine sport. Oh, this is something you don't really see too often, and I was thinking before that you should see this a lot more in a game for this era. She died in childbirth. I don't know who she is. Grand Hunt is over now. This is truly a noble endeavor and a challenge for our martial abilities. Gain 10 prestige. The boat is almost at 200. Oh. My kinsman was murdered on the orders of Svorkver, whatever kind of name. Frederick of Nurik is no longer guardian of... Oh, he was the guardian. Well, she's long gone. I don't even know. She's not even married. Invite to court. She doesn't want to. She will never come back. She gave me a daughter and she took off. Age 7. Who is tutoring? Oh dear God, no one's tutoring? Oh no, guardian. Why is somebody that I didn't choose? I don't really plan to do much with my older son, so I'm going to have him tutored by somebody else. Arrange. Okay, where is it? My head is not in the game. I'm kind of tired at the moment. Educate child. Him. Toss of Narik. Intrigue. Let's go with intrigue. Where's my wife? It's her. Why doesn't it show up? She should show up. She's queen. And she can also tutor my daughter. Educate child. Intrigue. Gilla. Spymaster of Sweden. At least all my children love me. They're all at 100. Okay, so I don't know who to train him as. We're gonna have to look, but he's too young to be tutored. But I want him to be a good military leader. Unfortunately, his mother was, but she died. In memory of Saiwan, his mother. The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. This stone was raised by Bjorn in memory of Saiwan, his mother, and Cyanid's daughter. She lived a good life and died peacefully in bed. Ever will stand this memorial. You leave the stone, content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying those rune carvings in an effort to glean the wisdom of their words. It's perfect. I gained 200 prestige, 2 diplomacy for 2 years. And general opinion plus 10. See, I could have used that right when he took over power, and I forgot to do it. Who is my brother at war with? I forgot to look that up further. I know where he is. He's leading troops in Strathern. Is this not him? Yes. Okay, he's at Holy War for Ulster. Hostile. I don't think he's going to win this war. England is up there helping. But it looks like they were... there's 2 places here. Glenduke of Moray. I think he's at war. Yeah, he's at war with Elba. Elba's Scotland at the moment. Well, I think this video has gone long enough, guys. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.